One second. Jalen, how was the bye week?
It was good to rest up, get the troops right, and kind of have everybody back to 100%. So we're going to go into this week and work real hard so we can be ready to play on Saturday.
Having experienced the LSU-Alabama game once now, obviously the schedule is what it is, but do you guys appreciate the fact that you get the bye week before this game?
Not necessarily before this game, but just to get a bye week. We wait this long to get a bye week. We all need it. A lot of guys on the team have little bumps and bruises, but we appreciate it so much, and it's time to go back to work now.
Jay, what did you learn last year in that final 3 or 4 games, getting through the end of a year, a tough year, and then it's obviously LSU Auburn included in there? What did you learn that you'll take this year, you think, into this year?
I think the biggest thing is to go out there and win. Last year we won the last 4, and the goal is to do the same this year.
When you think back to that LSU game last year, just kind of what stands out from you most from the whole game, and specifically, I guess, that touchdown drive when you were finally able to get on the board?
Well, it was a hard-fought game. LSU, they played good defense. Kind of had us in handcuffs for a little while, and the biggest thing coming into this game is to just go out there and prepare. You got to prepare, and it comes down to execution. You got to execute.
When it comes to those late game moments, it seems like Alabama historically has always been the team that manages to execute those big plays and those big moments. What is it about what takes place with this program that's the case?
Just the work we're putting in, I guess. We want to put ourselves in the best situation that we can be in, as far as when it's crunch time, we can make that play, and we just gotta continue to put the work we're putting in and work hard. So when crunch time comes, we're ready to go.
Did you watch any of the football games on Saturday?
Yes, I did. I watched the Astros game yesterday too.
What did you think of that? That was a pretty crazy game.
It's interesting. All those home runs. I said over there, all those home runs. It's like 22 home runs in 5 games. That's pretty amazing.
What do you think it means to your hometown to see what they're doing in one game away from a World Series? I know that it's not your main focus, but
I mean, it's good, especially with the hurricane early on, and the Texans did start off first, putting the team on, putting the city on their back, and now you see the Astros doing the same, and it's all good, and it's good for the city. Earlier I was looking at a Nolan Ryan jersey, thinking about should I order it or not. So I already got a hat. I need me a jersey now.
Cool. Did you go to any Astros games?
I haven't made one since I was maybe 12, 13, but I've always watched it.
Anything else?
When you the LSU weekend, you went through it last year, the physicality, how LSU's physical. What can you do to get these young guys ready for that mentally that they hadn't been through this yet?
No, I think, when you're playing in the SEC, kind of prepares you for it. We play against teams like Tennessee, Arkansas, even Florida State early on. I mean, we play against all these physical teams, and I think that experience helps us later on.
When you're watching college football games, do you watch it as a fan, or are you analyzing things?
I mean, yeah, you analyze it. You're gonna look at it because you're a football player, but it's kind of weird watching it during the bye week, I guess, because usually on Saturdays if we have a night game, you catch a game or two, then you head over to the stadium and get ready to play. But it's like I'm watching the game, but I'm not playing today, so it felt a little weird, kind of maybe a little hungry, and kind of in a way motivational, honestly, just to get ready, get back to another week of work and get ready to go.
Tomorrow may not mean much to you for the college football poll, but it has been a motivation for you to be a part of that again after last year. Can you talk about what this stage of the season and what lie ahead and what it means to you?
Well, regardless of all those rankings or whatever the top 4 is, our goal is to win. Every week we want to be 1-0 every week, and if we're in the top 4, we're in it. But that can change at any time. It's kind of irrelevant to us. We just have to focus on our job, our task at hand, and kind of stay with the motion of things.
All right, thank you, Jim.